Hey y'all, it's Heather. This video is just gonna take you through how we support our broody hens, and I did post this at the end. This was part of a longer video, but I decided to take the best parts out and use it as a standalone video because I thought it was really good information. If you have broody hens and you want your hens to hatch your own chicks, this may be really helpful for you. I was going to show you our little setup for our broody hens, and we encourage that. I want that. I want the chickens to hatch chicks, and I want them to raise their chickens so I don't have to do it. Then I get new hens, and we also butcher any of the roosters. So to us, win-win. Meat, eggs, there we go. And we don't have to buy chicks, don't have to raise them. So this is our egg box. And normally the front of it is open, so all the chickens can come in, and it's very windy today. They can come in the coop, lay their eggs. I don't have to go in to get them if they lay them here. Sometimes they lay them on the coop floor, of course. But anyway, when we have broody hens, they get in here, of course, and that's where they want to lay their eggs and set on them. So like right now I have a hen in there, and that is what she looks like. I'm not going to bother her, but her food and water is toward the back. And I had a chicken over here on this side. Her chicks hatched yesterday and they were all fluffy today. She got off her eggs, so we moved her to a different spot. And this is just a little snippet of that hen in her new spot with her babies. We put something on the front of this box on the other side so none of the chickens can get in and disrupt her. We want her to do her job here. I'll show you that. We put chicken wire on the front of this so the chickens that are setting have their privacy. Nobody can bother them. And there's the one there I showed you from the outside. And this is what I'm doing new this year. I put this dog kennel in here and put them food and water in there, and they've been doing good together, so I'm hoping that's going to work out. And here is a little video of the chicks that hatched from those two moms, and it did work out. Together, between the two of them, they hatched out 17 chicks. So that's what we're doing inside the coop, and if we do not put them in a way that the other chickens can't get to them, the other chickens will just get in there. You know, they want to lay right, they all want to lay in the same spot. If you have chickens, you know how that is. So then you have to move the chicken, check the eggs, get the fresh eggs out, and it bothers the chicken. So she might get up before her 21 days are up. So this is what works for us. And come out the chicken coop into the chicken yard. And we do have a pretty good area for our chickens. And we have these little pins that my husband made. This one has two sides on it. So this is where we put today's babies. But yep, she hatched 10 babies, 10 out of 12 eggs. She did such a good job. And we'll leave her in here with her babies, and we will just have to feed them. Feed them and water them, and she will take care of the rest. And this keeps our cats from eating them, keeps other chickens from bothering them. And this pen being in the chicken yard, it's good for the chicks because you see this hen is coming up to the pen. So the hens are getting exposed to these chickens. And then once they're feathered out, we can let them out. And it's kind of like they've all been in the pen together. And this is another one of our brooders that we put chicks and their mamas in. And once the chicks are big enough, we take the mama out to give her more space. But this just keeps them safe from the cats and the other chickens. And we have a chicken in there that's setting as well. So, and see, we have all our chickens out here. It is, believe me, not Pinterest perfect, but it works for us and we're happy with it. And maybe it'll give you some ideas. You know, if you have broody hens and you want them to hatch their own chicks. So that's our setup. That's what we do. I hope you can hear me over the chickens crowing. But that's how over the years we've got our hens to hatch out chicks when they get broody. And like I said, every year we do something different. We just find a better way or a different way, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. This is what's working for us this year. So hopefully if you're having some broody hens, this might have gave you some ideas of something to try at your house, because there's no, oh, this is going to work for you. And you know, you just have to find what works for you. But it's good. I take different things and I try them, and then I use what works for me. That's it for me today. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.